I was about to get ready to go to the gym, and my kids asked me for pancake, so I have to make pancake before I go to the gym. Alright, pancake time for kiddos. Okay, I have my eggs. I put the eggs in there, 1 whole egg, cinnamon, and baking powder. So, this is the day after I made my oatmeal cookies for my son's school. So today's Saturday morning. What's today? June 3rd or 4th? What?
Are you making a pancake?
Yes, I'm making the pancake. You want pancake?
Yes.
How are you feeling? I don't want you to force yourself to throw up, okay? Yesterday you threw up at the party. Michael's school?
In the garbage.
Actually, I don't think you should even have the pancake today because it has milk and eggs in it. But we'll see.
Mommy, can pancake throw up?
No, no, but if your stomach is not that good, the milk that's in the pancake may not go well with your tummy.
So
But
get it out.
get it out?
Yes.
How I'm gonna make the pancake with water?
Mommy, can you make the pancake as water?
I never done it like that. It may not taste that good. You know what? Maybe I'll try it. And you guys could tell me how it is. Okay? I'll make the pancake with water just for you.
But not milk?
Not milk, yeah.
Only the water can wash the milk out.
Yeah. So,
Like peanut butter and bread.
okay. So, it may not taste as good, but I'll try it and see how it goes, okay? Luckily, I didn't put the milk yet. Why don't you go brush your teeth while I make the pancake, okay?
I want to help.
And I don't need help. I put a tea on the table for you, Mark and Michael. Please drink it, especially you, Mark, because of yesterday. So I was gonna put milk in it. So I just thought about it. I talked to him. He said, "Put water in it then." His stomach is not that well. He threw up yesterday. I don't know if there's a virus going on. Yesterday, he threw up at the school event, and he didn't eat that much. And my older one was sick last weekend from Lake George, so I don't know if there's something going on. So I'm gonna put water instead of milk. Hopefully it tastes good. I never done pancake with water. Alright, you two. Michael, you asked me for the pancake. I'm gonna make it for you. Please don't eat too much and then you don't eat the pancake.
Michael.
So I'm gonna make it with water. So I'm gonna use water.
I'm the one who opened it.
What? Both of you. Leave it open. Leave it open. Go. Go.
Ow. Why did you have to hit me?
Okay. So I put water in it. You shall see. Alright, let me pause so I could put this is what I'm gonna use. Get it from Costco. Let me pause it so I could do this. Yeah, so it's not too loud, so it doesn't. I'm not a pancake person. It feels weird. I don't know if it's because I know I put water, but I did it already. The door, I told you close the bedroom door for me. I don't want the thing start the smoke detector. Thank you, Michael. I'm gonna close this. Shit, I made a mess. One hand. Maybe you might have something here. Eat my pre-workout. This is those cookies that I made.
Don't eat too much. That's enough.
I did tell you that, Michael. You asked me.
I just ate 3.
That's a little bit too much because you're gonna eat the pancake.
You're gonna eat pancakes soon. You made mommy make pancakes.
Margarine. Let me move this before it melts. I'm gonna take some of my cookies. This is the one that were burnt. That's yesterday's cookies. Cut this for my son. These cookies are so good. Oh, he did? I saw on the internet last night that he's hospitalized and it was very critical. Oh, man. Well, yeah, but this year is like the year for a lot of... What was last year? 2016, a lot of people died. Famous people died. Okay, Michael, yours is ready. Did you drink the tea that I made you? You guys need to drink it, okay? Because I don't want you to keep on throwing up. Let me know how it is, okay? What do you say? I did it with water, not milk this time. I need to cut it. Did you taste it, Michael? What? What do you think I'm talking about? Yes, that's the only thing I will be asking you if you taste it. Because I just gave you something to eat. What's yes? How is it? Because I made it ready, Mark? What?
I don't know.
Did anybody taste any of the tea? Take this one then. Mark, this is for you. Make sure after you finish eat, you want me to get you the tall chair? Yes? How is it, Mark?
Good.
You sure? Okay, eat everything. Because I made it a bit different because of your tummy. Don't want you to throw up. And please drink the tea, okay? Don't forget to read, okay, Michael? I'm gonna go to the gym. You have a lot to do today. You have your Spanish homework and you need to read. And I need you to finish that book, okay?
How many pages am I supposed to have when I finish the book?
I don't know. Just read. You just need to read every day. I need
That
to
means I'm not gonna read for 2 days.
The main thing is for you to read every. Please make sure you don't touch my papers if your hand is dirty. Especially if it has syrup in it. Don't touch any of the papers.
Yeah,
Last one more. How's the pancake? Good? Make sure you take your brush. There, I put toothpaste for you and Michael. What are you doing? Come on, wash up. I need to finish. Dry your hands. The yellow towel.
I'm gonna do some pee-pee.
Make sure you wash your hands after that again, okay? Today is 24. So by 17, I have to set a goal. Come on. I need to fix that. It's just this. I know I haven't been working on my lower back. Good. Wash your hands again. Come on, under the water. Don't just turn on the water and your hand is not under it.
It's cold.
All this part of your hand needs to be washed. Come on. Rub it together.
It's making some bubbles.
Right. Dry it and take your toothbrush and brush your teeth. Dry your hand. Good job. Take your toothbrush. I already put toothpaste. Good job. I think that's it. Let me head to the gym. You have Spanish homework and you need to study.
No, after I know my reading and my homework.
I'm eating one more of my oatmeal cookies before I go. And I grab one orange juice. I have one in my bag. I might work out a bit longer today. Let me get going. It is 9:16 a.m. Saturday morning. Taking my oatmeal cookies. My wallet. And see to get some stuff to put in my cookies. How much did I spend? $53. What homework were you paying? $53.98.
You did the Spanish homework, but it's a little...
Confusing.
You tell me what you see here.
Give me a second. That's for me to put on my cookies. I ran out.
I guess we need to make a copy next time and then save it.
Yeah, the picture is horrible. Spanish homework. Yeah, his handwriting. So narrative, event, true story, brainstorm or event. Rewrite, fill out your organizer. Name the event. Vote. Why 78 on this? When did you take that? Vocabulary.
That's it.
Did you have to read something? Or did the teacher read something out loud and you have to...
I had to read all by myself.
So, where is the thing you read? They took it back?
What thing I read? I had to read it.
Was there a story for you to read and then answer the question? To see because the blazing sun was so bright. Okay. Okay, you have all of this right.
Oh.
Okay, so I can't really help you with this because I don't know what you read. I only see the questions.
Yeah.
Okay, Michael, this week all the tests you're gonna be taking is very important. They all are important. That will tell if you understand what happened in the school year.
Oh, those I got.
78 is not a good grade.
No, I'm not talking about that. That story.
Listen to me. Okay, you have 78 on this test. All right, come here. Get over here. All right, speak. Speak. Vegetables. Wait a second. This doesn't take long at all. No, put it back because you're gonna drop it all over. Okay? Love you. We have to play together. Me, everybody.
Yeah, we have to go back.
I forgot about this. Not forget, but that's my egg white. It looks like a pancake. To do it with one hand. Alright, I'll warm up your pancake. Oops. Egg white right there. Let me get this stuff ready. I'm doing like 4 different things. Okay, I'm gonna cut some. I don't have lettuce. I have cabbage and some. I have watercress. Let me cut some of tomatoes and stuff. This is ready. I did cut them. I don't have lettuce, but I have some tomato and cabbage. Oh, I have avocado. I better cut it. So this is the avocado. I cut it like maybe 3 days ago, and I sort of explained why I cut it like that. So it's been probably maybe 3 or 4 days since I cut it, and I should have eaten the following day, but I didn't. But you could see this part is still green, and all of it is not completely darkened. So I'm gonna cut this part and this part, and then eat the inside, and it should be all perfect. So I'm gonna pause the camera, and then I'll show you once I remove it. So this is the avocado. I took the seed out, and you can see this is the only pieces that I removed from the corners, and everything else looked all perfect. And I could have removed this, but it's okay. So I'm gonna cut it. Half of it will be on this, and half of it will be on the other one. Completely forgot I had it. And this is it. Half of it here, and half of it in that one. And the avocado remained perfect. So I did, if you see my previous video, I explained why I cut the avocados in half and keep the skin to cover it, and then wrap it up on the aluminum foil. So that's garbage now. So that's my post-workout. Alright, let's do this. Which one should we do? Okay. Now what is freeze? You go sit down.
What's the smell? Ice freezes. So it's when ice turns into liquid.
No. Freeze, when something freezes.
Water puts ice.
Okay. So what is freeze?
So freeze is when water makes ice.
Okay. So what's the term they use here? What is water? What's the term you use for water?
Liquid.
Liquid turned into what?
Liquid turn into gas.
What? Mark, come here.
What?
Okay.
Alright, go.
I know what it is.
What
water.
is it, Michael?
A liquid.
Liquid turned into what?
Okay. Liquid turns into ice.
Okay. What's the term they use for ice in your vocabulary?
Ice is a solid.
Thank you. Ice is solid. Now, what is evaporate?
Evaporate is when water turns into gas.
Yes. And what is water? What's the term they use for water?
A liquid.
Okay. Now, what is gas?
Gas. A gas is gas.
Remember what I told you when I wash clothes?
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened?
It's when water goes away and turns into a gas.
Yes. So what's the term that they use here?
Gas is a...
Does it have its own shape?
No.
Does it have its own volume?
No.
So what is it?
It's a...
As long you understand it, so any question that they give you, you should be able to answer it. But I need you to understand it. So what is gas? When I wash clothes, what happened to the clothes?
When you wash clothes, what happens to the clothes? The water goes away.
No, you're not answering my question. When I wash the clothes, what do I wash the clothes with?
You wash your clothes with the...
What happened to the clothes when it's washed?
It's wet.
Okay, what do I use? What makes it wet?
The water.
Okay, so what do I use when I wash clothes?
What you use when you wash clothes? Water.
Okay, water. And water is?
Liquid.
So now, I even forgot. What happened to the clothes? Do you wear it wet or what?
You wear it...
Or when it's dry?
We wear it dry.
So what happened when it dries up?
What happens when it dries up is when the water goes away.
Okay, and it turns into what?
It turns into gas.
Okay, and it evaporates, right? So what is gas?
A thing that matter.
Please move your hand.
Shakes up.
What?
What matter shakes up.
A matter that does not have its own shape or volume. Because it turned into gas, it disappeared. It has none of that. Volume or shape. Can you see it? If you put it on a scale, you weigh it?
No.
So it doesn't have a volume or shape. It disappeared. It turned into gas.
Melt is when ice turns into liquid.
Okay, so what is ice?
Ice is a solid.
Solid, yes. I need you to use that word solid. Okay? Okay, what did we say gas was?
What we said gas is
It disappeared, right? It disappeared. It has no shape, it has no volume. Why? Because you can't see it. It turned into gas. It disappeared in the air. Now, liquid. I said it's opposite of gas. So what's opposite of gas?
What's opposite of?
Can you see liquid?
Yes.
Okay. Does it have shape?
No.
Why doesn't it have shape?
It doesn't have shape.
Because it takes shapes of anything that you put it in. You put tea in a bottle, it takes the shape of the bottle. You put water in the tub, it takes the shape of the tub. Liquid is something that you could see. It has volume, but it doesn't have its own shape. Its own shape, because it takes shape of whatever you put it in. Understand? What is liquid?
Liquid is water
I need you to use the vocabulary that they use, because they might give you question or picture of something. They could put they could show a picture of a cup that has water, and they could show you a lake, and then they show you a rock, and they say which one is liquid. Something like that. I'm just guessing. So you need to know that, the meaning of it. Liquid is a matter that has volume, right? And what is volume?
Volume is how high or low you talk.
Yes, that's one meaning. You are 100% correct. What it, in terms of matter. What is?
A matter that takes up space.
Okay. Volume is a matter that takes up space, right? So liquid is what? It's a matter. And it has what? Volume. But it does not have its own shape. Understand that?
Yes.
In order for a liquid to have a shape, what do you do? I give you a lot of examples. I just need you to understand, Michael. What do you have to do for a liquid to have a shape? What did I tell you when I put something in a cup?
What?
It does not evaporate. It takes the shape of the cup. If you want ice, what do you do?
What you do is you turn water into ice.
Yes, and do I just throw the water in the freezer, or do I have to put it on something?
You gotta put it on something.
You have to put it on something. So it takes the shape of whatever I put it in. So liquid turn into ice. And then ice, in order for it to melt, you need what?
What you need?
If you want ice to turn, okay. And the word mixture, what do you hear from it? What part of it do you understand? What word can you get out of mixture? Mix, okay? So when you mix something, what do? You could mix anything. So do you need one thing to mix something? What do you need? It doesn't matter. Two, as long as more than one, okay? It has to be more than one thing to mix. If I put one marble in a cup and I say mix it, what you gonna mix it with? One marble, you could turn it and turn it and turn it, but it's only one marble. So in order for it to mix something, you need 2, 3, 4 things together. Not one. It has to be more than one thing together. Understand? Mm-hmm. So mixture is
when you put a lot of stuff in the mix.
It's 2 or more kinds of matter put together.
2 or more kinds of matter to make.
So what is solid?
Solid is when.
Remember, we're talking about matter here. So make sure you use the word matter in it. First, tell me, what is matter?
Matter is what things are made of.
Very good. Okay, what things made of. So what is it? What is solid?
Solid is what is ice that's made of matter.
Okay, it's matter that turns into
ice.
Okay, and it has what?
And it has.
It's opposite of liquid. Does liquid have shape?
No.
But solid does. Solid has its own shape and size, right? Why does it have its own shape and size?
It has its own shape inside because it's solid.
It's solid.
You can't even break it.
Well, certain things that are solid, you can break it. But just make sure you know it has its own shape and size. Okay?
Yes.
So liquid does not have shape and size. What do we do? Yeah. Pitch. That I know you know.
How high or low something.
Okay. What is reflect?
Reflect is when you block something, like
To bounce off in new direction. I think your teacher said that it's not going to be on it, but I want you to know just in case.
like the sun. It comes like in here when you have a flashlight. When you turn it on and you got something like the that's made of glass, it
Lower it.
shines it to another place wherever you move it.
Yes, it bounced off to a new direction. Sound.
A sound is
What senses do you use for sound?
what senses that you use your sound? Your ear
Okay, so what does your ear allow you to do?
to hear.
Okay, so what is sound?
Sound is a form of energy that you can hear.
Thank you. Very good. Vibrate.
Vibrate is to move around in circles.
It doesn't really have to be in a circle, but back and forth very quickly. Okay, let's review again. Energy.
Energy is how you can move,
Go ahead.
is how you can move, or
Or
run.
so what is the sun? What is the sun?
The sun is a form of energy that gives you heat.
That gives you heat. Very good. So usually the sun can change things, right? Give me an example of something that the sun can change from what to what. It's raining outside, so tomorrow it's gonna be sunny. What do you think is gonna happen?
Turns into gas.
Okay, what's the another term for it? It starts with a E.
Evaporate.
Yes. So the sun will change the liquid into
The sun will change to liquid.
okay. Now what is and you said the sun is what? A form of
A form of energy that's hot. That
okay.
gives you heat.
It gives you heat. It has the ability. Well, energy has the ability to move things and change things, right?
Huh?
Fuel.
Fuel is gas. Is a form of energy that you use for a car to move.
It doesn't really have to be specifically a car. It's a form of matter that can be used for.
That can be used.
Remember,
For anything that drives on the road.
listen, you're going off track right now. We said energy, right? Is the ability to move or change things. When you move something, right? It moves from one place to the next. Okay? You have to have energy to do that. If you have no energy, you can't move something. If you don't eat, will you be able to walk? When you're hungry, can you really function? So what is the food that you eat? It's a form of what?
Energy.
Okay? So it's a form of energy that gives you the ability to move, right? And energy is also what? It changes things. The sun is a form of energy. It changes liquid into gas. Okay? Food is energy that gives you energy to move, to function, to walk, to talk, to be able to walk around. Okay? And the sun is another form of energy that changes things. Understand? Now, let's go back to this. Energy. I just gave you two example of energy.
Energy is
Ability to do what?
ability to move.
Or
Walk.
walk is move.
Talk. Run.
Is the ability to move or change things, Michael. Energy, ability to move or change things. Now, fuel.
No, you don't.
Fuel is Fuel is a energy that you use to make anything with wheels move.
Okay. I want you to think. When he wants to drive the car to go somewhere, if the car doesn't have fuel, can it move?
No.
Okay. So fuel is what?
Fuel is
Matter that can be used for energy. Fuel.
matter that can be used for energy.
And then what did we say energy was?
What's it? Energy
Is to be able to do what?
is to be able to move.
Okay.
Up.
And do what?
Move.
Move and what?
Be able to do anything
And change things.
and change